All right, chosen ones, listen up. Chosen ones, you will lose everything if you don't protect these secrets. This is not just a warning, it's a wake-up call. Today, we're going to dive deep into the hidden truths, the mysteries that most people walk past every single day without even realizing they exist. These are the secrets that have been passed down through the ages, guarded by those who know their power. And if you don't protect them, if you let them slip through your fingers, you will lose more than you can imagine. Everything you've built, everything you've worked for, everything you could become gone. Now, I want to start by asking you something. What do you think is the most valuable thing you possess? Most people will immediately think of something material: money, a house, maybe even relationships. But what if I told you that the most precious thing you possess isn't something you can see or touch? It's your energy. It's your consciousness. It's your awareness of the deeper truths that govern this universe. You see, most people are asleep. They live their lives based on external validation, chasing after things that, in the end, don't really matter. But you're different. You've been called for something greater. You've been chosen to wake up and remember the power that lies within you. But with that comes a responsibility to protect the secrets that have been entrusted to you. If you don't, the forces of this world, forces you might not even be aware of, will strip that power away from you, leaving you lost, confused, and disconnected.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Let me explain. There are 3 core secrets that you, as a chosen one, must protect at all costs. These secrets are the foundation of your spiritual power, your ability to manifest, and your connection to the divine. If you lose sight of these, everything else will crumble. I'm not exaggerating. This is real. The first secret is your inner knowing. This is your intuition, your gut feeling, that quiet voice inside you that's always guiding you in the right direction. The world will do everything it can to drown out that voice. Society, the media, even people close to you will try to pull you away from your inner truth. They'll tell you what you should believe, what you should value, what you should do with your life. But here's the thing, no one knows your path except for you. Your intuition is your direct connection to the divine, and if you don't listen to it, if you let the noise of the world override it, you will lose your way. So let me ask you, when was the last time you truly listened to your intuition? I'm talking about that deep, undeniable that comes from within, not from logic, not from external advice, but from your soul. If you're not protecting that, if you're not making space in your life to hear that voice, you're missing out on the most powerful guidance system you have. And eventually that voice will grow quiet. It will fade into the background, and you'll find yourself wandering through life, unsure of where you're going or why. Protect your inner knowing like your life depends on it, because it does. The second secret is your energy. We live in a world that is constantly trying to drain us. From the moment you wake up, you're bombarded with distractions, social media, news, advertisements, other people's expectations. All of these things are designed to siphon your energy, to keep you operating at a low frequency. And here's the danger. If you don't protect your energy, you will have nothing left to give to your higher purpose. Your energy is like a currency. You only have so much of it each day, and where you choose to spend it determines your reality. If you're constantly giving your energy away to things that don't serve you, whether that's toxic relationships, mindless entertainment, or negative thought patterns, you're weakening your spiritual power. And once your energy is depleted, it's incredibly difficult to get it back. You become a shell of your true self, just going through the motions, disconnected from the magic of life. So how do you protect your energy? start by setting boundaries. This is something many people struggle with, but it's essential. You need to be ruthless about what you allow into your life, whether it's the people you interact with, the media you consume, or even the thoughts you entertain. Ask yourself, is this raising my vibration or is it lowering it? If it's not serving your highest good, cut it out. Your energy is sacred and you need to guard it fiercely. The third secret is your vision. This is the blueprint for your life, the image of who you are becoming and what you are creating in this world. If you don't protect your vision, if you don't hold it close and nurture it, it will be stolen from you. Not literally, but energetically. You see, the world is full of distractions, and these distractions are designed to pull you away from your vision. They want you to settle for a life that's smaller than what you're capable of. They want you to forget your dreams, to let go of your potential, and to fit into a box that's been created for you. But here's the truth, no one else can see your vision the way you can. It's unique to you. And if you don't protect it, if you don't take daily action towards it, it will slip away. You might not even notice it happening at first. It's subtle. You start compromising here and there, telling yourself that you'll get back to your vision someday. But someday never comes. Before you know it, years have passed, and you're living a life that feels empty, disconnected, and unfulfilling. So let me ask you, what is your vision for your life, and are you protecting it? Are you taking daily steps to bring it into reality, or are you letting the distractions of the world pull you away from it? This is your wake-up call. If you don't protect your vision, you will lose it, and once it's gone, it's incredibly difficult to get it back. Now, these are the 3 secrets you must protect: your inner knowing, your energy, and your vision. They are the pillars of your spiritual power, and if you're not actively guarding them, you are vulnerable to forces that want to take them from you. But here's the good news, you have the power to protect these secrets. It's not easy, but it's simple. It requires discipline, focus, and a deep commitment to your higher self. But if you're willing to do the work, if you're willing to protect these secrets with everything you've got, you will unlock a level of power, clarity, and purpose that most people never experience. You will become unstoppable because you will be aligned with the deepest truths of the universe. And nothing, no force in this world can take that away from you. All right, chosen ones, we're about to go even deeper. You've learned that protecting your inner knowing, your energy, and your vision is essential. But here's the part that most people miss. There are external forces actively working against you, and they're doing it in ways you don't even realize. These forces are subtle, insidious, and relentless. They don't show up as some obvious villain in your life. They come in silently, stealing your power bit by bit until you're left wondering where it all went. Now, before you get too caught up in fear, let me be clear. You are stronger than these forces, but only if you understand how they operate. So, let's break it down. First, there's society's programming. From the moment you're born, you're being conditioned. The education system, the media, even your family, they all play a role in shaping your beliefs about who you are and what's possible for you. Most of this programming is designed to keep you small, to keep you compliant, and to keep you chasing after things that don't really matter. Think about it, how much of your life has been spent pursuing someone else's idea of success? How many times have you doubted your own path because it didn't fit into the mold society created for you? This is no accident. Society is designed to keep you in a low vibrational state where you're easy to control. The more disconnected you are from your true self, the easier it is for external forces to steal your power. They want you to be distracted, constantly comparing yourself to others, constantly seeking validation from outside sources. And in doing so, you lose touch with your inner knowing. You start to forget who you really are. But it's not just society. There are energetic forces at play as well. Every day you're surrounded by vibrations, some high, some low. If you're not conscious of the energy you're absorbing, it can drain you without you even realizing it. Negative energies can latch onto you through people, places, or even your own thoughts. Have you ever noticed how after spending time with certain people you feel completely exhausted? That's not a coincidence. Energy vampires are real, and they feed off of your light. So, here's the question. Are you aware of the forces that are silently stealing your power? Or are you unconsciously allowing them to drain you? Recognize the subtle ways these forces infiltrate your life, from the distractions on your phone to the toxic environments and relationships you tolerate. Every moment you're not protecting your energy is a moment you're giving it away. And make no mistake, if you don't protect it, these forces will take everything from you. But once you see how they operate, you can stop them in their tracks. The power of detachment. How to reclaim your energy and focus on what really matters. All right, chosen ones, now that you understand how external forces can silently steal your power, it's time to talk about how to reclaim your energy and focus on what really matters. This is where the power of detachment comes in, a principle that's often misunderstood, but once mastered, can completely transform your life. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring or become indifferent. In fact, it's the opposite. Detachment means you care so deeply about your energy, your inner peace, and your vision that you refuse to let anything that doesn't serve your highest good take up space in your life. Detachment is about freeing yourself from the need to control outcomes, opinions, and external circumstances. It's about recognizing that your power lies in your ability to choose where you place your focus and energy. So, let's dive into what this looks like in practice. First, you need to detach from the validation of others. This is one of the biggest ways external forces steal your power. We live in a world where we're constantly seeking approval, whether it's through likes on social media, praise from co-workers, or validation from family. But here's the truth. No one else's opinion of you matters as much as your own. When you're constantly looking outside of yourself for validation, you're giving your power away. You're allowing someone else's perception of you to dictate your self-worth. Detachment means letting go of that need and realizing that your value is inherent. It doesn't depend on external approval. Next, you must detach from outcomes. This is a tough one because we've been conditioned to believe that success is all about achieving specific goals and outcomes. But the problem with attaching yourself to a specific result is that you become obsessed with controlling things that are often beyond your control. True power comes from focusing on the process, not the outcome. When you're focused on showing up as your highest self every day, regardless of the result, you're reclaiming your energy. You're no longer wasting it on anxiety, fear, or frustration when things don't go as planned. And finally, you must detach from distractions. This is where most people lose the majority of their energy. Every time you scroll mindlessly on your phone, engage in meaningless gossip, or get caught up in drama, you're pulling yourself further away from your purpose. Detachment means making a conscious choice to focus only on what truly matters. Ask yourself, is this raising my vibration or lowering it? Is this bringing me closer to my vision or is it pulling me away? When you practice detachment, you reclaim your energy. You stop wasting it on things that don't serve you, and you start channeling it into what truly matters: your growth, your higher self. This is how you protect your secrets. This is how you become untouchable. All right, chosen ones, this is it. You've learned how to protect your energy, detach from distractions, and reclaim your power. Now, It's time for the final awakening, the moment where you step fully into your true power and guard your spiritual legacy. Because make no mistake, your journey doesn't end with awakening, it's only the beginning of your true purpose. Here's the thing, once you've unlocked the secrets and reclaimed your energy, you become a beacon of light. You attract attention, both positive and negative. People will be drawn to your energy because they sense something in you that they lack: strength, clarity, purpose. But with that attraction comes responsibility. You must guard your spiritual legacy because there will always be forces seen and unseen that will try to take it from you. First, you need to understand that your power is rooted in consistency. Awakening isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process of aligning with your higher self, day in and day out. Are you willing to commit to the path, even when it's hard? Because the truth is, there will be days when you feel disconnected, when the world pulls at you, when your vision seems distant. But those are the moments that matter most. It's easy to stay aligned when things are going well, but true mastery comes from staying grounded in your power, even in the face of challenges. Next, you must protect your circle. Not everyone can walk this path with you. As you ascend, you need to surround yourself with people who elevate you, not those who drain you. This isn't about cutting people off without compassion, it's about recognizing that your energy is sacred and you need to be intentional about who you share it with. Who in your life is raising your vibration and who is pulling you back? Lastly, guard your spiritual legacy by sharing your light with the world, but doing so with discernment. Not everyone is ready for the truths you've uncovered, and that's okay. You don't need to force your knowledge onto others. Instead, lead by example. Let your life be a testament to the power of awakening, and those who are ready will naturally be drawn to you. So, chosen ones, ask yourself, are you ready to step fully into your power and protect what you've worked so hard to unlock? This is your moment. Embrace it. Guard it. Become the master of your own destiny, and let nothing take that from you.